This podcast is brought to you by Enlightening Learners Academic Coaching and Tutoring Services.
In this presentation, we're going to learn how to add and subtract rational numbers. We've only got one question. How do you add or subtract rational numbers? Alright, to add or subtract the numbers, you're going to complete the following steps. You're going to group the numbers together by their signs. You're going to ID a common denominator, then you're going to combine the signs, and finally you're going to simplify. So let's take our example. 2/3 minus 4 minus 1 over 5 plus 4 over 3. Well, we're going to go ahead and group our signs into positives and negatives. This is a positive, and this is a positive. And these are both -4 and a -1. So I'm going to go ahead and group them together. And I'm going to go 4/3 plus 2/3. I've already got a common denominator for this one, so that's okay. And then I'm going to group my -4. I'm going to put a 1 under that, and a -1 over 5. Now the dilemma is I've got a 3, a 1, and a 5 as denominators. Well, I know that these are common, but I know that we have to get into a number that 5 and 3 can both go into. And so that number is 15. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply everything by, I'm going to multiply this by a 5. And I'm going to multiply this by a 5. I'm really multiplying by 1, but you understand that it's 5 over 5. I'm going to multiply this by a 15. And I'm going to multiply this by a 3. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can get everything the same. 5 times 4 becomes a 20. 2 times 5 becomes a 10. Remember, that's all over 15. I'm going to multiply -4 times 15 to get -60. And I'm going to multiply -1 times 3 to get a -3 over, and again, that's over 15. So now I can combine them. 20 plus 10 is 30. -60 minus 3 is -63. And now they are common denominators. I can go ahead and simplify. These signs are different, so I'm going to go ahead and subtract. 63 minus 30 becomes 33. And I know that my sign is negative. So my answer, simplified answer, is -33 over 15.